Okay, so this episode of Sun and Moon was really good, but before I get on to the episode 10 review, I want to make some quick thoughts about episode 9, which I did not do a review last week. I was pretty busy with family issues. So I'm really happy that Ash has started the Island Challenge because it gives him a purpose in this series. So I said in previous episodes that I was worried that this series didn't have a purpose. Now he has that purpose, which is to continue on the Island Challenge and collect as many Z crystals as he can. And I was really surprised he completed the trial on the first try. Since, the first, gym battle or whatever that Ash has to do in a region is usually the one he loses, but he beats the trial in the first try. So anyways, on to episode 10. So episode 10 is basically the grand trial where Ash has to face the Grand Kahuna Hala to get the Fighting Neum Z. And I was really surprised that when Ash went to go battle Hala, Ash's classmates didn't watch the grand trial because it's kind of a staple that Ash's comrades and traveling companions usually watch his gym battles in previous series. So I was really surprised that Lily or Kiawe or Mallow didn't watch the gym battle. Sorry, not the gym battle, the grand trial between Ash and Hala. So anyways, the first matchup was with Crabrawler and Rowlet, and this was a pretty good battle. I like that despite the type disadvantage, the Pokemon anime does this a lot. Despite the type advantage, Crabrawler was made use of his giant claws, and he was able to grab Rowlet's wings and retaliate back with attacks like Power Up Punch and Brutal Swing. And I also liked, it was really good to see Ash use some strategy in this battle as well with Rowlet. Since last episode, we saw Rowlet being able to disappear and reappear behind a person, just like an assassin or a ghost. So in this battle, Rowlet uses Leafage as cover-up and appears behind Crabrawler to attack him with the flurry of pecks. So I was just wondering, with this characteristic being able to disappear and reappear behind someone's back, maybe that's a future sign for Rowlet's further evolution, since Decidueye is a grass and ghost type. I don't know, we'll have to see in the future. But it's interesting to note right now. And after a few more tackles from Rowlet, Crabrawler gets knocked out. And actually, Rowlet falls asleep while flying as well after defeating Crabrawler. So that was a pretty funny moment. I'm really enjoying these running gags in Sun and Moon. They're choosing the right gags to continue on in Sun and Moon, just like last episode where Team Rocket, they think they're going to blast off again only to get rescued by Beware and taken off again. So that was really funny from last episode. So the next battle was with Pikachu and Hariyama. Now, Hala starts the battle off using some competitive moves which threw me off so much. He used Fake Out and then Knock Off as well. So I was like, what the heck? A competitive moveset in the Pokemon anime? That's unheard of. Like, using Fake Out and then Knock Off, that's like something a competitive player would put on their Hariyama. Not that Hariyama is a very common competitive Pokemon, but you get what I mean. Like, Fake Out and Knock Off, that's really surprising. And also, Hariyama just uses his arm thrust, just puts up his hands and blocks Pikachu's Electro Ball. So I really like that, showing the strength of fighting type Pokemon. And it follows up with like a flurry of arm thrust to attack Pikachu. Then again, with the competitive moves, Hariyama uses Belly Drum and uses his Z move, all out pummeling. I was like, damn! Are you trying to end Pikachu's life right now? Like, +6 with the Z move? Like, Pikachu is gonna be sent to the hospital after that. But surprisingly, Pikachu survives the Z move, which is, not supposed to happen in the games, but in the anime it's fine. But damn, like, +6 plus the Z move and Pikachu survives, that is impressive, my friend. Anyways, Pikachu then uses his, Quick Attack and uses his speed to confuse Hariyama and disables one of his legs with Iron Tail. Then Ash and Pikachu use their own Z move, Breakneck Blitz, which actually knocks out Hariyama as well. So Ash wins the battle. He completes the grand trial. Ash wins 2-0, and I think that's the first time he's ever won that easily because for all the first gym battles in every region that I remember, Ash always loses the first gym battle, and like the gym leader gives him some advice and he takes an episode to reflect why he lost, and then the second time he completes the gym battle. But in this grand trial, he just completes the first grand trial 2-0. Like, Pikachu or Rowlet never got knocked out at all. That was really surprising to me. And then after the battle, we see Tapu Koko watching the battle as well. And as Hala was going to give Ash the Fighting EMZ, Tapu Koko actually switches it out with the Electrium Z. So, yeah, that was really interesting as well. I'm guessing that Tapu Koko really wants Ash and Pikachu to keep using Gigavolt Havoc, because that's a pretty sick move. Anyways, Tapu Koko is likely going to give Ash the Pikaneum Z as well in the future, because I could totally see that happening. Like, Tapu Koko is taking interest in Ash, and it would really make sense for him to use a Catastrophe Pika in the future. And the episode basically finishes with Ash and his friends having a grand feast, a celebration for completing the grand trial. So what are my thoughts? The grand trial, they are a lot like, they're basically Alola's equivalents of gym battles. And I was really surprised in this battle for a few reasons. Like, I was surprised that Hariyama's had a really competitive moveset, like Fake Out, Knock Off, Arm Thrust not really, but Belly Drum. Like, Belly Drum. Are you kidding me? Belly Drum in the Pokemon anime. That is crazy. And I was also surprised as well that Ash won the trial so easily. Again, I thought that Rowlet would actually finish off Hariyama because he fell asleep earlier and Pikachu would not be knocked out, but that is not the case. And hopefully we'll see like more successful battles with Ash instead of failures, since, you know, he got second place in the Kalos League, so it would make sense he would be able to complete the grand trial 2-0 like this, even with, you know, some new Pokemon. And I was actually wondering in the future for island challenges, I know in the island challenge you gotta move to different islands for different trials, so I wonder if Ash has to actually go to different islands. I wonder if that'll interfere with his activities in the Pokemon school. So we'll have to see in the future episodes, but what do you guys think about the episode? I think it was a pretty great episode. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.